St. Clair High School and East China Virtual Academy.
At this time, I ask that all in attendance please rise, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart. Members of the Armed Forces and veterans may render the military salute as we recite the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good afternoon. My name is David Maru, proud principal of St. Clair High School. On behalf of Mr. Borzi and the faculty and staff of St. Clair High School, Superintendent Sibula, and the East China School District Board of Education, welcome to all in attendance. What a beautiful day for our celebration. It is an honor to be here at East China Stadium in support of our 2023 graduating seniors. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce Mrs. Suzanne Sibula, the East China Superintendent of Schools. She will be introducing our guest members of the board and sharing her thoughts with our graduates.
Thank you, Mr. Maru. Good afternoon, distinguished guests, faculty, parents, friends, and family, and most importantly, the incredible graduating class of 2023. I have the privilege of introducing the East China School District Board of Education members. Graduates, our board members will be presenting you with your diplomas today. With us, we have our board vice president, Mrs. Pat Bebach, our board secretary, Mr. Todd Disserath, board trustee, Mrs. Jessica Becker, and board trustee, somebody this community may know, Mr. Ronald Miller. Thank you to our board members and their dedication to the East China School District. Today, we have gathered to celebrate a significant milestone in the lives of these exceptional young men and women, their high school graduation. This is a moment filled with joy, reflection, and a sense of a profound accomplishment. Graduates, you have worked tirelessly to persevere through unprecedented challenges and demonstrated remarkable resilience on your journey to this day. It is an honor to stand before this extraordinary class. When we think about high school, we often remember classrooms, getting up early, textbooks, and exams. But what truly defines your high school experience goes far beyond the classroom. It is the friendships you made, the lessons you learned about yourselves and others, the extracurricular activities that you enjoyed, and the memories created. Today, graduates, as you reflect on your time in high school, I encourage you to cherish those high school experiences and carry them with you into your future. Graduation is not an endpoint. It is a beginning, a doorway to a world full of possibilities and opportunities. As you step through that doorway, I encourage you to embrace the uncertainty, the challenges, and the excitement that lie ahead. Your high school years have provided you with a solid foundation and the ability to adapt in an ever-changing world. But remember, true education extends beyond those classroom walls. It is a lifelong pursuit of learning, growth, and professional development. As you embark on your individual journeys, please remember the power of kindness and empathy. Every act of compassion, no matter how small, has the potential to create a ripple effect that extends far beyond your immediate reach. Your words and actions can inspire, uplift, and bring hope to others. Never underestimate the impact you can have on someone's life through a simple act of kindness, and our world could use kindness right now. Graduates, you are the architects of your future. Believe in your abilities and trust your instincts. Your unique talents and perspectives have the power to shape our world in meaningful ways. Whether you chose to pursue higher education, enter the workforce, or blaze your own trail, remember that success is not solely measured by external achievements, but by the positive impact you will have on the lives of others. In closing, I would like to share a quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson. "Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." As you leave the familiar paths of St. Clair High School behind and venture into the unknown, be fearless in carving your own unique path. Embrace your strengths and stand up for what you believe in. On behalf of the entire East China School District community, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. Graduates, we cannot wait to see how each of you will shape our world in a positive way. May your journey beyond St. Clair High School be filled with many successes. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mrs. Sabula. At this time, I would like to welcome Madeline Card. Oh, I'm sorry. Got ahead of myself. At this time, I'd like to introduce our band seniors to please join. Glad you're sitting there. At this time, I would like to welcome Madeline Card to deliver her student address.
Good afternoon. It is both a beautiful and bittersweet day here at East China Stadium. I encourage you all to savor this moment, be present, and take some time to be grateful that we are all here today. Parents, East China staff, families, friends, and the class of 2023, This very moment has been talked about for 13 years, and it is finally here. We have spent the majority of our lives together. From that very first day in kindergarten, we have grown together and shaped each other into the people that we are today. From playing tug-of-war on field day to reading The Outsiders in 7th grade, Friday night lights at this very stadium, and everything in between. As we branch off from this town and this school, these memories will serve as a connection between us all and the starting point for the rest of our lives. Each of us, after this day, will go out to pursue our passions and dreams, paving our own unique paths in this world. Despite our glamorized view of adulthood, there are still many challenges that we must overface, one of which is the constant criticism coming from those older than us. Older generations constantly deem Gen Z as impatient, selfish, and too caught up in our phones to care about anything other than ourselves. We as a generation are constantly being held to higher standards despite the ever-changing world expected to be as great as that of previous generations. This is not a new issue, but one that has been present throughout history as new generations rise and older ones fall. Each younger generation faces unprecedented territory, unlike anything older generations have witnessed. For our generation, we are the most connected in history, with the ability to not only text our best friends, but see the latest national crisis with the click of a button. A lot of us will try to prove the older generations wrong. But what if I told you, embrace this assessment given by those older than us. Continue to be impatient, fight for what you believe in, and shape the world into what you want to see. Continue to be selfish and make sure you are taking care of yourself. Continue using your phone as a tool. Learn about the world and become educated on what is going on around you. Do not allow these adjectives to be a negative mark against us, but a compliment of the drive and determination this generation possesses. My hope is for this generation and our class to go out into the world and find solutions to problems that we're all facing. We need to lean on each other for support, be vulnerable with one another, and know that each of us plays an integral role in the future we hope to create. This is not something that one person can do alone. It takes us all working together to foster growth in our communities, our country, and our world. My hope is that we will learn when it is time to take a step back from our personal paths and take care of ourselves. Nothing in this world is worth sacrificing our physical or mental health. My hope is that we will inspire and encourage the next generation to strive and do more than we ever could imagine. We must work with future generations, despite our possible skepticism, supporting their rise instead of bringing them down. Finally, cherish this last moment of us all being together. As our classmates' names are called, remember the moments you shared with them and celebrate their incredible accomplishment. Remember to stay connected despite the distances that may separate us, and I look forward to seeing everything that you all accomplish in the coming years. Those in the audience, on behalf of the class of 2023, thank you all for being here with us to celebrate the students sitting in front of you on this special day. Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you so much, Madeline. At this time, I would like to introduce the St. Clair High School Choir.
Saint Clair High, our Saint Clair High, this anthem is our voice. May all from past to present day still cherish and rejoice.
We are so fortunate to be able to have our St. Clair High School band as well as our St. Clair High School choir on site and performing live. I would like to thank both our band and choir for sharing their musical talents with us this afternoon. Next, I would like to acknowledge our St. Clair High School staff who have shown support and challenged these young people. These professionals continue to support these students through their volunteer attendance at today's ceremony. Thank you, teachers and staff. I now would like to take a moment to honor 4 retiring St. Clair High School teachers. If the following people would please stand up. Roger Beaton. Terry Mullane. Jessica Simmons, and Miss Kim Eberhard. Altogether, these 4 teachers have over 111 years of teaching experience. We appreciate your hard work and your dedication to the St. Clair High School and our community, and we wish you all you're the very best in your retirement. Thank you all so very much. It is the love, support, encouragement, and commitment to these amazing students that have allowed them to be where they are today. Graduates, I would like to say congratulations. You have made it. In the face of all the challenges you have encountered and all the adversity that you have overcome, today we are here to celebrate you. I am so very honored as principal of St. Clair High School to be able to join the class of 2023 today and share a few words. First, I ask that as you leave here today, your last day as a St. Clair High School student, you always remember where you've come from. These early chapters are important ones in your life story. Your experience has truly helped shape who you are today. Who you want to be tomorrow, however, lies ahead in the future and depends on the choices you make moving forward. I am confident that all of you have the experience to lead you on the path to success, no matter where your journey takes you. For me, it has been an amazing first year with all of you at St. Clair High School. You're a fantastic class of students, and we've experienced so much together. Spirit Weeks, assemblies, music and theater productions, home athletic events, lots of senior events, and now commencements. Thank you to the St. Clair High School faculty, staff, and parents who planned all of these amazing events, to the local businesses and organizations who funded them, and to the City of St. Clair for their continued cooperation and working to create such amazing, lasting memories for our class. As you leave here today and on to the next chapter, I ask that you do so with a kind heart, a strong work ethic, and a positive attitude. These 3 simple things will allow you to move forward, thrive, and succeed in your future. As a community, coming together is critical. We are facing challenges, none of which we will ever be able to properly address, solve, or resolve without kindness, as it is kindness that will allow people of different views and perspectives to come together and be the change of the future. As you move on through your journey, change will not be easy. However, having a solid work ethic will make success within reach. The ability to work hard, show up on time, work collaboratively, and the ability to see things to completion are all different attributes that make up work ethic. Excelling in these areas will guide you down the road to success, while at the same time allowing you to shine and stand out from the crowd. The third and final thing as you move forward after today is to have a positive outlook and find happiness. I know that we live in a world where so much attention is paid to negative things, but remember, you must find the good happening around you. And so I'm asking all of you today to please turn on the light, whether it be small or large, find the positives in our world and make them your priority. There are simply too many positives for us to instead focus only on the negatives. And those are my words of encouragement to you. I know that you all will go on to do great things, and we are all so very proud of all that you have achieved, both individually, but also collectively. And with that, I say to each and every one of you, thank you and congratulations. Mrs. Sibula, I certify that these members of the class of 2023 have successfully met all of the requirements necessary to complete their program of study. They are deserving of the appropriate certificate marking their achievement. Family and friends, before we begin the procession, on behalf of the members of our graduating class, I ask that you please hold your applause as each graduate is introduced. We thank you in advance for your cooperation.
Alan Zihong Zhang. Madeline Rose Card. Bryce Christopher Short. Patrick Coachman Chang Mason. Keegan Douglas Malcolm. Michael Joseph Rancilio. Nathan James Sugars. Peyton Elizabeth Malcolm. David Christopher Harris. Hunter Allen Jaffrey. Curtis Patrick Hutchins. Ian Alexander Pino. Jordan Elizabeth Fessenden. Kennedy Page Hollyback. Hadley Finlay Schwartz. Peyton Lynn Lever. Lucy Ona Van Singel. Anna Catherine Gapshis. Carter Allen Bullard. Jack Mitchell Betcher. Julia Page Rausch. Michael Richard Reed. Holden Alexander Schulk. Hannah Lynn Schell. Claire Elizabeth Borg. Peter Anthony Vitale. Lauren Ashley Wayburn. Carly Jean Ramo. Sophie Maria Kenyon. Lainey Marie Palumbo. Jax Anthony Gianosa. Michael Curtis Manson. Caden Michael Meredith. Molly Elizabeth Wiegand. Kaylin Nicole Walker. Kylie Malie Marquardt. Caitlin Riley Jaloski. Casper Mitchell Galvin. Chloe Lee Hyman. Addison Emma Berg. Jessica Scott Ritter. Madison Avery Melcharzik. Braden Kane Henry. Samantha Lynn Harwood. Chloe Elizabeth Koo. Brooke Elizabeth Wilkie. Mara Jo Stockwell. Madison Riley Zielinski. Serena Mamie Akavetti. Alyssa Jane Van Buskirk. Lauren Catherine Kovalchek. Ethan Michael Hart. Aaron Margaret Saros. Ellie Marie Mills. Grace Ann Wilbert. Nicholas Joseph Walker. Braylon Adam Essien. Aubrey Jane Donaldson. Adam James Gurmash. Mary Lynn Makabuhai Flagler. Ava Marjorie Purgatoni. Edward Robert Ailes. Faith Elizabeth Anderson. Caden John Azanero. Kaylee Sue Fruity Bacon. Tyler Michael Badger. Mia Ann Bastinelli. Cameron Jason Burdett. Roger Allen Beelan. Owen David Blank. Gracie Megan Bowes. Mia Rose Bamarito. Amira Lynn Bonderick. Gabriel Bourne. Bradley James Blasty. Hunter Nolan Brown. Layla Marie Brown. Max Burgess. Madison Marie Burns. Kylie Rose Burrows. Andrea Michelle Karkoff. Mariana Lena Cathers. Jenna Josephine Click. Frank Osborne Cole V. Alyssa May Cyphers. Anna Marie Gabelstein. Kyle Richard Danielson. Ricardo DeSante. Joshua Donald DeVolder. Angelina Joe Dion. Emily Ann Domagowski. Jillian Maria Dietzick. Joseph Annan Edgeman. Maya Jaden Ellery. Logan Wayne Ellis. Connor Dylan Essery. Joseph Donald Fajardo. Ella Renee Farkas. Trevor Thomas Gaddis. Allison Elizabeth Gadke. McAllister David Garth. Diesel Lawless Glass. Lucas John Joel Glasner. Trevor Richard Gregg. Warren Robert Grubin. Donald Earl Heinrichsen III. Kendall Michelle Hernandez. Jacob Riley Hoban. Joshua Patrick Hope Joyce. Cammie May Huber. John Randolph Hurtgem. Kaylee Ann Jabiro. Robbie Leon Johnson III. Abigail Marie Jones. Grace Ann Kemsikis. Mary Grace Kehoe. Dalton Richard Cleveland. Colin John Corte. Matthew Edward Costoni. Emily Elizabeth Alexandria Cota. Paige Lillian Curlow. Marcus Quincy Louise Lahotsky. Cadence Jane Lewis. Emily Ann Liebetroy. Jillian Grace Lobeck. Michaela Nicole Lum. Robert Aiden Anthony Lyons. Kaylin Liliana Rose McDonald. Miles Richard Markle. Michael Anthony Mascarin. Raphael Phillips Matty. Cody Michael Melms. Erin Musamehichi. My apologies. Jackson Amon Oles. Caitlin Marie Payne. Alyssa Lynn Painter. Abigail Christine Perry. Dylan James Pilon. Dylan Charles Papescu. Sean Oz Carson Radowski. Brittany Noel Ray. Hunter Thomas Richardson. Logan Joseph Richardson. Justin Dixon Roberts. Gavin John Schlottman. Michaela Ann Schwartz. Emma Rochelle Six. Jacob James Smith. Sophia Renee Smith. Jacob Charles Spisha. Olivia May Stecker. Hannah Elizabeth Stone. Oops. Mordecai Eben Stone. Kellen Charles Sullivan. Bailey Ryan Lynn Tack. Nathan Javier Talon. Martina Ruiz Torrejon. Again, my apologies. Kate Elizabeth Trudell. Connor John Tyrell. Olivia Lynn Vernier. Brandon Richard Wayburn. Natalie Ann Weiner. John Warren Westfall. Kaylin Marie Williams. Janiyah Nakia Williams. Jesse Marino Wingard Prucoli. Peyton Walter Yost. Kylie Renee Ziemer. Ashlyn McKenna Zimmer. Maria Elizabeth Zajeski. Grace Marie Barker. Ava Diana Constance.
At this time, I'm going to invite our executive board up for our tassel turn. It is my pleasure to present the St. Clair High School class of 2023. Great job, guys.